man more when she throwing it back. I got bad ones doubling back. In a trap, just doubling racks. You lost me when a combo dragged. I want sheets that coming to chat.
Alright, what's good? Welcome back to vlog number 2. So this is the second vlog up on my channel, and today I just kind of wanted to go over a few of my goals for 2025. What do I want to accomplish? What do I want to, start doing? What do I want to stop doing? What do I want to achieve by the time the year is over? And everything like that. Because obviously, goals kind of change throughout the year. But we're about a month in right now. It's like towards the end, what is it? January 28th. So we're about like 1 month in right now. And like I said, just want to go over some of my goals for 2025. So let's get into it. Got a little list right here of things I want to do. So obviously, besides the basic things like getting more money, getting rich, getting famous, being successful, everything like that, the basic things that everyone wants throughout the year. Let's get into more of like the things I want to focus on a lot that's gonna, get me to the point of being successful, or get me to the point of, getting more followers, getting more money, achieving what I want to do and things like that. So first off, I want to grow my legs. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but that's not one of the main things I want to do. Boom. Take more risks. That's the first goal I have for 2025. And the reason that's like a main goal for me, I keep looking at the screen, by the way, and not the lens. So I need to focus on looking at the lens because the screen is not, looking at you guys. I hate being too comfortable in a situation, or being too comfortable, like, maybe it's at a certain job, or maybe it's, making content. I get too comfortable making a certain type of content, and I don't really branch out in doing, maybe vlogging. Vlogging is new for me. Vlogging, I was kind of stuck just posting videos of myself flexing on TikTok, but that wasn't really gonna get me anywhere other than me just showing off, my body, my genetics, different things like that. So that's why I feel like it's not good always to be comfortable in a spot. It's honestly never really good to be fully comfortable in a spot when you know that you have more that you can accomplish, more that needs to be done. If you're sitting there and you're just comfortable, like, yeah, maybe you have, a decent life, maybe you're making good money, nothing's really wrong, but you have that feeling like kind of inside you that that you could do more. You're not done, with your journey. You're only starting. You might be in the middle. You might not even started yet, and you might not even know. So that's why you got to make sure that you're still, every time you're doing something, you're trying to level yourself up. You're not trying to stay stagnant in where you're at, currently, because realistically, that's not really going to get you anywhere. Or maybe post more content that I think might, be getting made fun of, or things that are more out there. But I know they're gonna help me out in the long run. Honestly, fuck what anyone else thinks. If, I get over this myself, but if you're worried about what other people think about you, and you're worried, if, oh, they're gonna say this, oh, they're gonna say that, oh, they're gonna laugh at me, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. No one really gives a fuck, and maybe they are laughing at you, but who really cares? And if they are laughing at you, they're gonna laugh at you for 1 second and then forget about the whole thing. By the time they go to their next TikTok, or their next YouTube video, or their next whatever, just because someone might be laughing at you now doesn't mean that you don't have the tools or the ability to, get to where you want to go just because no one else sees the vision. Usually it's only you that can see the vision that you want to get to. It's a lot harder for other people to, see what you see because they're not living your life. They don't have the thoughts you have. They don't have the determination you have. They don't have the wants. They don't have that grind. They want to succeed. And maybe they do, but maybe it's not in what you want, or maybe it's not in what you see. That's why you got to keep it, to yourself, really focus, lock in, and not really worry about what other people think at all. That's the first goal of 2025. Second goal, this kind of goes along with taking risks, but excuse my handwriting, it's not the best. But next goal, build a brand. So what does this really mean? This means I want to build something that obviously stems from my content, but also is related to a passion of mine, which is obviously the gym, helping people, transforming people into, losing weight, gaining weight, whatever it is. I've done it. I did my cut, I did my bulk, and I feel like I've been pretty successful at both. When I did my cut, I lost almost 20 pounds, got to easily 8% body fat, and it wasn't easy, but something I could definitely teach people to do. You know what I mean? And then when it comes to the bulk, I already gained 25 pounds of muscle, fat, whatever it is. I've gained 25 pounds and I look pretty good still. And I just want to be able to help people if they're struggling, maybe bulking or cutting, or even just getting in the mindset to, do these certain things. I want to help people out just getting to the point where they're ready to take a step into their fitness journey, or take a step into their cut, bulk, whatever it is that makes them happy, or makes them, whatever they want to do. I want to help them get to that goal. Then I want to help them throughout the journey. So what does that mean? Obviously, personal training is something I've always wanted to get into. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. So, what I want to do is maybe build a brand. One of my friends too, who's in my fraternity, getting into social media, he also lost like a lot of weight, got down to a pretty good physique. So I want to really partner with him, or, it's just easier to do things with someone else, have ideas bounce off each other and, build something together. So again, my goal is really just to build a brand, whether it's by myself, whether it's with one of my friends, whether it's with anyone. I just want to build something, like I said, that can help people and, obviously benefit my life as well. Doing what I want to be doing throughout, my days, not just being stuck at, whoever it is, doing something just to kind of get by, if that makes sense. This is another thing. All these goals honestly kind of relate to one another. So surround myself with more like-minded people. Again, what does this really mean? Not really surround myself with people that don't really have goals or don't really have a spot they want to get to this year. If they just want to kind of, go through the motions, do this just to, be at a certain place just to kind of get through. Don't really have certain goals. And even if they do, I want to surround myself with people that align with the same goals that I have. Like I said, so it's like the personal training, having a goal to, be successful, really, really go hard this year and not really slack off and just let time go by. Because honestly, I'm 23, and even though that's pretty young, I still think it's kind of old to, get into your passion and really start a company, start a business, start, content creation, whatever it is. I feel you got to start all that right now. And I feel like it's hard to do that when you're surrounding yourself with people that don't really have the same mindset, aren't really looking to do the same things. That's fine. It's fine to have people in your life that aren't looking to do the exact same things as you, or aren't looking to push you or get pushed, the way you want. But it's really important for you to surround yourself closely with people that are like-minded or have the same kind of goals as you. That way, you guys can bounce ideas off each other. You guys can work together to, maybe they did something that that got them a certain thing. So maybe they can help you do that. And then maybe, I did something that helped me get a certain amount of followers or make a certain amount of money or do this, do that. So I can help them do that. And then we can kind of work together to kind of build this big, whatever it is. It's nothing right now, but hopefully by the time that it's the end of the year, I could look back at this video and be like, the reason that I was able to be successful is because I had a blueprint of what I wanted in my head, and I had these goals that I'm actually able to achieve. Right now, the goals aren't very specific. They're not like, I want to have like $100,000 in revenue, or like I want to, have like a certain amount of clients by the end of the year. Because right now, my ideas are still pretty broad. I just want to build something, and then once I have something built up, even a little bit, then I can start getting into more specific goals. Like I want to make this certain amount of money by this year. I want to have this many followers by this time. I want to have this many clients by this time. So it's like everything's kind of a slow rolling, snowball right now. It starts off slow, but then once it builds up, then it's you're kind of just rolling down the hill. You know what I mean? So level up. Whatever that means to anybody. To me, it just means to be better than I was this year. Whether that means, like I said, my physique, my followers, my social media, the amount of money I'm making, just my life in general, my happiness. I just want to level up everything. It's hard to balance things out when it comes to what you really want in life, what you have right now, and then what your reality is. And it's, even if there's slow change, if it's changed in the right direction, if it's change that's making you happy, if it's change that's making your life better, then you're going in the right direction. Obviously, like I said, I'm still young. I don't really know the exact direction I need to go in. I don't really know the path. I don't really know much, but that's why I want to learn. I want to start now, so I'm not like 30 and sitting there like, damn, I really wish I just started a business. I really wish I just started doing, my passions. I really wish I started making YouTube videos, making TikToks, all that stuff, because it's always been a passion of mine, and I was just sitting there letting it slip away because I was too scared of what other people might think about me, or I was too scared about, are my parents gonna laugh at me because, this is what I want to do in life. I have a passion to do business for myself and, do business on things I want to, I believe in selling. I don't want to sell things that just to make some money. I want to sell things I know work. I want to sell things I know are going to benefit people, not just me. And I want to just be happy overall with what I'm doing. I don't want to make a lot of money and not be happy with what I'm doing, because life's not, long enough to work at a job just for money. You got to really do something you want to do, or else you're going to wind up being 40, 50, 60 years old and be like, why did I not do that? When you're that age, you're not gonna look back and be like, oh damn, I wonder what Sally thought about me when I posted that fucking YouTube video. Did you laugh? You really think you're gonna give a shit like when you're fucking 60? If motherfucking Sally laughed at your YouTube video, no one's gonna care. And even if these YouTube things don't work out, or even if your main focus or dream doesn't work out, you're still working towards it, which is what matters. But yeah, bro, like I said, I just feel like it's so much better to just do some cardio outside sometimes instead of doing it always on like a treadmill or like a Stairmaster or something like that, because first of all, you get to go outside, you get to enjoy the weather, and also you can go up to views like this, which is way more rewarding than just doing cardio on like a treadmill or something. I mean, obviously, if you can't do this, you gotta get your cardio in anyway, so you gotta use a treadmill, but if you can, go on like a hike or go on a walk and see a view like this, then I feel like it's definitely worth doing. But bro, what is she doing, bro? Why is she like perched out, like looking at the view like that? What is she kicking? Bro, what are you doing? Alright, so I'm starting my cut on February 1st, so I got some cookies from Chip City. They're black and white cookies, and I've gotten from this place before, but I've never had this kind of cookie. But I'm gonna show you guys the middle of it. Wow. Bite of the white side. Oh my god. Holy shit. And I've had like crumble cookie and like everything else, but I think this is honestly the best cookie place that I've ever had. Alright, was good, so decided might as well end off today's video with another little $25 in the DraftKings. So we all know how this went last time. If you watched, you know, we lost, but that doesn't matter because now we're back to win. You know, you win some, you lose some, but here we are. I'm gonna hop over to Roulette. I'm kind of feeling it this time, and I'm feeling like I gotta go odd again just because it didn't do me right last time, and I feel like I'm due for an odd number. You know what I mean? Obviously, I only lost one time, so am I really due? Probably not, but I think we're gonna hit today. So $25 is gonna go in odd. I premeditated this one, so let's spin. Come on, please, 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 odd, odd, odd. Let's go! Odd number, let's go. All right, $50 on what now? Now we gotta go $50 on, oh shit, now this is where I get nervous. Now I don't know what to do. Now I don't know what to put. I'm gonna crack on my Celsius so you guys can hear this crack. This is a crack. I need sips, so now, I need sips. Now this is a big decision of what I'm gonna do. Okay, $50 on what? $50 on, red. Nah, yeah, fuck it. It was my first. Red is my first. Come on, red. $50 on red. We need this. We need this. We need this. Spin, spin, spin. Come on, please, 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 please. $50 on red. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. $100. We're at $100. Okay, okay. Now this is scary. Now this is scary. Okay. 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 I was gonna do $50 instead of the 100. But you know, I'm not a fucking bitch. So I'm doing 100. 100 on even. Come on. $100 on even. Please. Let's go, baby. $200. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. I'm not going again. I'm saving this $200. I don't care what anybody says. X out. Segment over. All right. Bang, let's go. $25 to $200. $25 to $200 in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, let's go, baby. Wow, I needed that. I'm getting way too hype over $175 right now, but I think it's a good point to conclude this video or this vlog. So again, obviously, if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys. It motivates me, even seeing the small amount of viewers that viewed my last video, to keep making videos and keep making content. I love making content, so like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, definitely feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see any different segments or any more things you guys want me to do, or any critiques, like I said last time, drop a comment. Or if you like the video, drop a comment. So, yeah, share it with your friends too. And I will see you guys next week with a bang.